friends, welcome to today's how-to. Today we're going to be learning how to draw Rosie and Teddy from Steal a Brainrot Roblox. So first let's get started on the left-hand side with Rosie. And we're going to start right in the middle for the frown, arching this up and across, centering the face. Let's come up now for the eyes. We're going to come over to the side and we're just going to curve this line across on the right. We'll line this up as best as we can at the same height on the left-hand side, replicating that. Now let's come down. We're going to curve this line across, making this one smaller this time. This is actually going to be the teardrop on the bottom. So rounding that edge out, pulling that in on the inside. And then stepping over, we're going to round that edge out on the outside corner as well. And we're just going to leave a gap in the middle. Now let's bring that tear down. So we're going to curve this down and then pulling that back up on the side. Now on the left-hand side, we're going to close off the eyes. We're just going to curve this in. We'll do the same on the right on that far edge. And then on the inside here, we're just going to round that out, curving that in, closing off the eye. Now let's draw in the pupil. Stepping in, we're going to curve this line down. Now on that inside corner, we're going to draw in a nice big circle for the highlight of the eye. And then we'll come down on a diagonal, drawing in another circle for the second highlight. And then now let's just color in our pupil black. Let's come up for the eyebrow. Stepping up, we're going to curve this line out towards the top. And then starting back on the top here, rounding that out, pulling that down, bringing that into the corner. Let's draw in the shape of the head. Stepping over on the left-hand side, we're going to curve this line out. We'll do the exact same thing on the right, lining that up at the same height. Now on the top, we're going to curve this around and in. Let's come through. We're going to curve this over and down in the center. And then right in the middle here, we're just going to curve this up, across, pulling that back down on the side. Now from here, from that corner, we're going to curve this around, pulling that in towards the middle. And then we'll do the exact same thing on the right-hand side. And we're just going to blend that together in the middle. Let's come down for the body. Stepping over from both sides, we're just going to draw in a straight line coming down, ending that at the same height. Let's move down right in the center, drawing in a small curved line. Now for the leg, from that edge here, we're going to curve this out in the opposite direction, ending that at the exact same height. And then now from here, we'll just draw in the foot. So we're going to curve this around, pulling that through on the side. Now let's close off the leg. So from that edge, bringing this up, tucking that back in towards the center there. Let's come up. We're going to draw in some more leaves here. So we're going to curve this line out, pulling that back in on the side. And then coming underneath again, just curving this over towards the middle. Now let's come down for the arms. We're going to round out the shoulder, pulling that out and down. And then we'll draw a smaller diagonal line coming through. Now for the thumb, we're going to curve this out, pulling that back in. And then for the hand, we're just going to arch this around, bringing that back up on the top. Let's draw in some more petals stemming from the arm now. So we're going to curve this line out, pulling that back in on the top. We'll step over on the right-hand side, replicating that. Now in the middle, we're just going to curve this line across. Then we'll do the same in each one on the top. Let's come down on the leg. We're going to curve this line out, pulling that back in on the side, replicating that on the right. And then right in the middle, just another small detailed line. Let's come across for tetting now. So we're going to step over. We will frame in the shape of the head first. We'll step across, leaving a small gap. We're going to round out the top of the head, curving this over, pulling this back down on the right. To round out the left-hand side. So we're going to bring this down, curving this in, flattening that out for the bottom of the head. And then we'll do the exact same thing on the right, just blending that line back in together. Let's draw the shape of the ears. On the left-hand side, we're going to draw in a nice big half circle. And then we'll do the exact same thing on the right. In the middle, let's move in, replicating that. Now let's step in towards the center. Right in the middle here, we're going to draw in a sideways oval for the nose. And then right on the top here in the middle, again, replicating that, just making this smaller for the highlight. Let's color in this nose black now. Now for the mouth, we're going to draw a straight line coming down in the center. And then we're going to curve this out, tucking that back up on the left and right hand side. Let's frame it around this now. So from the left hand side, we're going to curve this around, pulling this over and through on the right hand side. And now let's draw in our eyes. So across on the left hand side, let's draw in a nice big circle, curving this around, pulling that back in. We'll replicate this on the right. Let's add in some highlights now. So we're going to draw in on the inside corner a nice big circle for that first highlight. And then we'll come down on a diagonal, replicating that, making the second one smaller. Now let's just color in our pupils black. Let's move up for the eyebrow. We're going to curve this line in towards the center. And now from that outside edge, just rounding this out, pulling that in on the side. Now let's come across. Let's close off the body. So on the left-hand side, we're going to curve this out, flattening that out in the middle. We'll do the exact same thing on the right-hand side, blending that in together in the center. Now right in the middle, we're going to draw in the heart. So we're going to curve this out, pulling this through on a diagonal. And then we'll do the exact same thing on the right. Now in the center, again, from that chin, curving this around, down towards the middle. Replicating this on the right. Let's draw on the arms. So on the top here, we're going to round this out, curving this over and through. Now stepping in for the claw, we're just going to curve this line out, pulling that back up. We'll mirror that in the opposite direction on the right-hand side. Let's step in for the fingers now. Again, just curving this out, pulling that up. Moving in towards the middle again. And now let's do that one more time. Let's come down in the center for the legs. We're going to draw in a small curved line coming out on both sides. We'll step across, lining this up at the same height, curving this in on the side of the leg. Let's close off the foot. So on the inside line, we're just going to round this out, pulling this over and through, connecting that on the side. Now in the middle, we're going to draw in a nice big arch line. Stepping across, let's replicate that again. And then again, one more time, let's replicate that on the inside as well. And that is it. That's how you draw Rosie and Teddy from Steal a Brainrot. You can pause the video and color it the way that I have done, or you can change your colors up if you'd like. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel. Also drop a comment below suggesting any more characters that you'd love to learn to draw next. Thank you so much for joining me on today's tutorial, and I will see you all on the next one.